Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. Real Madrid just won 4-0 against Valencia. What a victory. I'm really happy about it. Now, let's talk about the game, let's talk about the players, let's talk what happened today. I think this was one of the best performances this season from Real Madrid. We dominated this game. My gripe this season and generally last season as well, we never looked so confident. Maybe a game or two a season we looked confident. This season as well, we won, but we were good, better, much better than the last season, but never dominating like we did today. Barcelona, you can see when they win, they are dominating their opponent. Even when it's 2-0 for them, they dominate their opponent. We kind of just have the ball, control the game, and not dominate like we did today. So it was a very good victory, and against Valencia, who I admittedly don't like that much. Their fans, at least the ones in the stands, are usually racists, and I think I would be happy if they got relegated now. Nothing against Valencia fans. I'm sure there's a ton of them who are normal and good people, but there's a lot of racists, at least in Spain, in their stadium. We know what happened with Vinicius and everything that happened that season and seasons after that. Well, today was a very good game. Let's go over the things that happened. Like first goal was Mbappe's penalty. So let's talk about the penalty now. I know that probably some Barca fans are going to say that was not a penalty, or that the hand was in the natural position. So for me, even the handball is a penalty. But there were like three penalties in that attack, in that situation. I guess we first the handball, which was clearly a handball. His hand was here, not next to his body. It was stretched up. Then I think the clearest penalty there is the penalty on Mbappe, who could have maybe even gotten the ball. There was a cross in, and I think Militao hit the ball with the back of his head, and then the ball was going not in the net, but next to the not even penalty, in next to the post, let's say. And Mbappe maybe could have got it, but one player, I think, I don't know who was the player from Valencia who was holding him. He was literally latching on him. That was for me the clearest penalty, but the referee awarded the penalty because of the handball. And also Bellingham was also being held. So I think there could be like three penalty shouts in that single play, so it's a deserved penalty. Mbappe steps up. It was a great penalty, great shot. Now after that, really close after that, I think Bellingham. For me, Bellingham is the man of the match. I'll talk about that as well. But Bellingham had a great pass to Arda, but I think that's just a bad defending from Valencia. They left so much space to Arda. It was obvious, like not even just before the pass, a few seconds before the pass, I was like, what? What? There's like a big hole in their defense, and Arda was all alone there. And Bellingham just passes in the ball, and Arda, I think that cross that he does there, the thing is, it looks simple, but I think that's very hard, and this is pure skill. From there, like when he got a ball, I was like, oh no, it's gonna be really hard to cross and find Mbappe. Now there's a lot of Valencia players, but he does it very well. He does it amazingly. He lifts the ball just enough so no one can touch it, and it's perfectly on Mbappe's foot. Who, mind you, it's a great finish. It's like a half volley finish, where Mbappe just scores easily. He's next to the goal, but it's still a nice finish. So it's already 2-0. Real Madrid is attacking. They didn't do anything. We were all over them. We dominated, like I said. Arda was doing very well. Bellingham amazing. Valverde is amazing. Carreras and Huijsen in particular today was very good. I'll do the player ratings at the end. And then there's another penalty on Alvaro Carreras. First, Vinicius is through, but their keeper touches the ball, so I think he doesn't make a penalty for that play. He touches the ball, then he swoops in into Vinicius's legs. So I think it's a clean tackle. But then after that, I think I can't remember the name from Valencia. I don't know. I don't know many Valencia players right now off the top of my mind. Of course, I know Hugo Duro because he always seems to score against us. But that's beside the point. That was such a stupid penalty. I mean, Carreras was not even in a dangerous position, so I don't know why he tackled him like that. He just basically kicked his legs, and it was a clear penalty. Nobody was there to argue against it. And then Vinicius took the ball to take a penalty, and he missed it. Kind of knew he was gonna miss it too. I don't know. Vinicius probably shouldn't be taking penalties. I love Vinny, and he was very good today. He was so calm and unselfish, and was not making many mistakes today. So I think he played pretty good. But today he should just not take penalties. Even Mbappe is not a great penalty taker. I think we should choose someone like Valverde maybe, or Bellingham. I know Bellingham missed that one penalty, but that after that he didn't take any penalties. So I think Bellingham would be a great penalty taker, and I know Valverde has that power shot penalty, which I personally like. So maybe he should take some, but even that, I think maybe it should have been Mbappe for his hat trick. But I also like that they have this synergy, that they're like a friendship, that they're not chasing personal goals. They're just helping each other have more goals and assists, which is good to see, I guess. Well, it was a terrible penalty for Vinny. It was like off to the left, Vinny's left, but it's not even close to the left. It's more like a middle left, which is a perfect position where goalkeeper will be. Even if he doesn't dive, his hand will be there, and if he dives, his legs will be there. So he saved it, I think, with his knees or something like that. So it's a missed penalty, but after that, Bellingham does something amazing, showing that he's right now maybe the best midfielder in the world. Not maybe, for me, he's the most valuable player in the world. I don't care. I don't care who is Mbappe. Probably it's Mbappe, but I don't know. I just think Jude is so important for everything: defensively, offensively, passing, dribbling, shooting, everything, everything. He does everything perfectly. Such a good player. I can't believe some fans, just because he was injured, took him out of that conversation of like first midfielders. For me, he's easily at top three midfielders in the world, and he's for me the best, I guess. Pedri was amazing, but Bellingham is someone who I wouldn't trade Bellingham for Pedri. I wouldn't trade Bellingham for any player in the world right now. So that's how much I think Bellingham is important for us and how good he is. And I think people are actually underrating him. That's all Barca PR. So either way, I'm getting beside the point. He dribbles past one and then two players, and outside of the box he curls one in next to the post. Beautiful goal, beautiful shot. He's just a clean player. Okay, no more glaze, no more Bellingham glaze. Either way, next half comes. We scored one goal in that second half. We also dominated the game. I don't remember many Valencia chances. I remember two where Almeida, I think, shot, and it was an easy save. I don't even know if it was going in the goal. Courtois saved it. It was down the middle, a little bit up. It was probably going over the goal, or maybe it was gonna hit the crossbar. And then there was like that one shot from, I can't remember his name. Either way, he shot it from the edge of the box, and it was a curler. Kind of reminded me of that Messi goal, where he kind of semi-lobbed the keeper. It was a curler that was going right at the corner of the top corner of the goal, and it's kind of a shame that it didn't go in, because it was a beautiful shot, and it would have been a beautiful goal. But on the other hand, sometime before that, Carrera scored even. I don't know if it would have been a better goal, but he scored an amazing goal. He just struck it so hard. It was a little bit of a knuckleball, so the ball just moved like this and into the top corner, and it's such a strong shot. I love it. It's nice to look at that goal, wasn't it? So that's the only goal from of the second half. The chances from there, I think there were some chances, but not many. I think we dominated the game, like I said. Everyone was good today. Let's go to the player ratings, and let's not make this video a little bit too long. So for me, Courtois, he had a great game. Nothing much to do. He made a great save there, but nothing else. I'll give him a 7.1, I guess. That's not important. Right back, Valverde, I'll give him an 8.5. He's just an amazing player. He had many shots today, actually. I forgot to mention that. Maybe it was an instruction from Xabi Alonso to take long shots more, and I would love to see him take him more. Today, unfortunately, he didn't score any, but he had some great shots and great chances, actually. He's he's the best long shot shooter on the world right now. I think there's no one better than him. So defensively, very good. Offensively, his passing is so underrated. He's the most underrated passer in the world right now, because he's so good at it. he passes right when you need to. He doesn't pass into dangerous oppositions. He knows when to make a risky pass that will be good. He knows when not to risk it. He's just so good at passing and controlling the game. Such an important player. Militao today, he was good. Didn't have much things to do, so I'll give him a 7.1 as well. I'll give 8 to Huijsen, who I think had a great game today. He had some defensive jobs against Danjuma, but he did them very good. I think he got a yellow card, but I'm not sure. Maybe I don't know. I can't remember. Maybe it was Chouameni. Yeah, Chouameni, I think, got a yellow card. Either way, Huijsen was very good today. Carreras, I'll give an 8.5 as well. Defensively solid, offensively very good. He scored a banger of a goal. Very good. I'm really happy that we have him right now. That goal is not being scored by Fran Garcia or Mendy. I love Fran Garcia. Don't get me wrong. I think he's actually a very good player and he's dedicated. I love to see dedication. You can see he gives his all, which is very good, but he's just not on the level of Carreras, and that's a big step up for Real Madrid in terms of a left back. Now, center defensive midfielder was Chouameni, who's good today. Nothing special. I'll give him a 7.1 as well. I guess everyone's getting 7.1 today. Either way, he was pretty good. Arda, I'll give an 8.2. Very good today. Very good passing, dribbling, beautiful assist. I'll give him an 8.5. Who cares? He's very good. I love Arda Güler. He's so important. I don't know what we're going to do with our midfield situation, especially that Trent is sitting on the bench and he's ready to play, you know. I guess we could bench Mastantuono and play with more midfielders and just with Vini and Mbappe in attack, but I don't know if Xabi can make that possible and he can make that work. But I would like us to try. So either way, that's for Arda. Okay, Bellingham for me, he's the man of the match. I'll give him an 8.7. Very good, like always. Bellingham is so good. Great goal, great dribbling, great defending as well. Some tackles he had were very good. So Bellingham amazing. Left wing Vinicius, I'll give him a 7.8. Very good as well today. Not selfish, tracking back, playing like a true left winger. I really like it. I think if we have Vinny, I guess this was like maybe some a performance to apologize for his reaction last game. Also, I want to talk a little bit more about that because I saw a lot of Real Madrid fans backing Vinicius and saying Xabi Alonso should be ashamed. Xabi Alonso is not bigger than Vinicius. Vinicius should get Xabi Alonso fired or some bullshit like that. What are you talking about? No player is bigger than Real Madrid, and I am a Real Madrid fan. I love these players. I love Vinicius. I love Bellingham. I love Fede Valverde. But let me tell you something. Real Madrid is number one in my heart. That's the team. That's the club that I support. And what's better for Real Madrid, I support it. All right. So you play for the club, not for yourself. So when the manager tells you to go to the bench, you should not make a scene like that. That's for me the right thing to believe in. I don't know, backing players over something like that, over making a fuss for being substituted. I don't care if you scored a hat trick. Go onto the bench. It's for the better. It's for the better of the team. Either way, so he got benched and he was moaning that game. Don't get me wrong, I love Vinicius. I'm not Vinicius hater. There's also a lot of haters in this club. Like, I don't know, like I think there are a lot of player stands and a lot of player haters in this club and in this community. Like if you go to the Real Madrid subreddit, that's crazy. It's a crazy place. Don't go there. It's so many people who support Vinicius or Mbappe or Rodrigo and not Real Madrid. They don't care about Real Madrid, just about these players. If they went to PSG or Arsenal or no, not Arsenal, but or Bayern Munich, they would support them there. You know, I think that's not a Real Madrid fan, and you should not really support a player over the club. Never, 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 never. I love Cristiano. Cristiano Ronaldo is my favorite player ever. But if he did something against Real Madrid, I'm gonna back my club because that's the club that I support. Okay, I'm getting off topic right now. Vinicius was very good today, and I love to see this Vinicius. I would love to see him more. I like his emotions as well. I think he's the most hated player ever. Maybe besides Neymar, it's close, but he's the most overly hated player ever. I don't know why. It's their personality, it's their emotion, but I love his emotion. I love personalities as well. But being rude and being disrespectful to your manager is not a personality, it's just rudeness. So either way, striker Mbappe, very good today, scored 2 goals. I'll give him a 9. as well. He's such a dangerous player. He's the best player in the world right now, for sure. He's scoring a goal or two every game, for sure. A best player in the world right now. And right wing Mastantuono, I'll give him a 7. I think he didn't do much today. He's active, he tries, but not as much as I would have liked him to. And I would like to see not Bellingham. I want to say Bobby. I would like to see Bobby there, Endrick, a little bit more, maybe even as a right winger, because when he came on today, oh, I'm so happy. I love Bobby. I love Hendrik, and I think he's getting a little bit too much hate. He is sitting on the bench, and he's still young. He still has to develop, but I can see the talent, and he has this talent, all right? He scored 5 goals in 5 Copa del Rey performances. I know it's against weaker teams, but still, he's a good player, and he just needs to mature. If he matures, he can mature into an elite player. So I would like to see him more as a right winger, because benching Mbappe in important games is kind of delusional, especially for someone who hasn't played for a long time. But he's a left-footed player. I think he could play as a right wing a little bit, and I think it would be nice to see. So I was really happy to see him today. With that, let's go into the subs. I'll give Endrick a 7.5. He did a great dribble. He was fouled at the end, and he showed some eagerness and skill today, which I'm really happy with. Rodrigo, he didn't do much, to be honest. He was all right. He tried to dribble a few times, didn't do many things, so I'll give him a 6. Ceballos was really bad when he came on, just a bad performance, nothing else to say, so I'll give him a 5.5. And Camavinga was pretty good, I'll give him a 7. So that's my... Oh, Asensio as well, I'll give him an 8, because he blocked some great chances. He's such a good player. I would like to see him more, and I like that he's getting more and more chances. And I think Xabi Alonso is getting more and more to like him, which is good for me, I guess, because I love this player. Well, anyways, 4-0 for Real Madrid. I can't be more happy against Valencia, who I would like to get relegated. Next game is Liverpool, so it's a big game. I can't wait for it. See you guys next time. Bye bye.